Oh, Song coming out. They catch two, make that 3-4 in fact. They've got almost there on. The PL's going to arrive as well. The Chrono on the back foot will catch on the face straight away. The poison over the Kendo offering going down right away. The fatal bonds are on them, but it shouldn't be enough. In the meantime, Bloodseeker already dead. Faye will fall as well. It's Chrono. Max value gain. Buyback on Bloodseeker. Getting back in the fight, but too late. Akeem's already dead. Bone 7. Eondis to protect him, but Muriel will fall in the meantime on the back foot. Flash gets caught. No more upheaval for you. Instead of controlling the attacker, he's all alone. This Bone 7 doesn't really want to fight anymore, but will they try? The movement for Bone 7 stunned in place. Nephrit chasing along with the zombies' assistance. Egnat being chased onto as well, but Bloodseeker used up and controlled. Funnick goes in, Starstorm down. Movement through, leaping forward. There's the proc, and he will get the kill and won't even die in return for it as they clean up the golem. It's a complete team wipe, and the only thing that died is the one thing you probably want to die in these fights, which is your Undying. Silence out. They've actually caught Funnick here. Will be forced to use the BKB and leap away. Has to use the Moonlight Shadow as well. He's not low enough to be seen. The song comes out again. Egnat, he's got his team covered. Are they going to try and move on the back foot? They actually do catch out Flash. They might even continue on here. Egnat on the snare Faye, but he's already out of mana. He might be out of time. Stun does connect on the scanner as well. They drop the tombstone. The Rupture coming in. They jump straight on top of the scanner. Finding the Chrono on the back foot will connect on an attacker, and he might actually die. Nephrit just getting out of control right now. The Aegis brings back Scandal. He's ready to fight once more. Light Strike around Tom to control, but keep chasing on the Faye as well. Egnat trying to move away. Will be able to make the distance, but Bone 7 is on the chase. Can he get anything? The Laguna going out onto the wrong person, and Faye, he might actually be turning this in their favor. Egnat should tick out in the end. Bone 7 still alive. It's just causing so many issues. And Nephrit, oh, Light Strike away. Faye, they finally find him. They finally eliminate him. They eat the cheese and they might look for more. Upheaval, there's the drop of the rock. Flash, he wants to fight this. Lena getting low, Scandal, a little bit trouble. Bone 7, he's out of health. The Bashes. Nephrit chasing through. He'll find Flash as well. Ultra kill as he just misses out on that rampage.
Yeah, Nephrit kind of debated the Bone 7 there because he still had his BKB off cooldown, so he could use it whenever, but he just waited for Bone 7 to go in. Also, Faye played that fight really well. First, you have to kill this tomb. First,
yeah, eventually it will die.
And then
I feel like we've seen this before with the tombstone attack talent.
Exactly.
Funnick misses the Burrow Strike. BKB by Scandal as he jumps straight on an attacker. There's a lasso to drag him back though. And the Rupture as well. The damage on the Scandal is huge here. They'll just turn around and shred him. Nephrit, low on HP, needs to heal up, but Faye wants to fight. The moment you reveal, you're going to die. Done through. Turns around on Bone 7. Nephrit. Attacker's trying to stand next to him and taking so much damage. Faye, no. They pop the Aegis. They do silence up the side, but they are running out of heroes. They need to get Attacker in here right now. Faye, super speedy. Sonic to the rescue. Actually, Attacker to the rescue as he claims a triple kill and with it seals the series. 2-1 for the side of No Bounty Hunter.
Ember should be doing what Beastmaster is doing. Ember should be here because he can connect with the travels, while Beast cannot. And we have a Moonlight Shadow.
Oh, I'm moving in.
RMN leading the charge. He's gonna find the target to use. Or just
no, just split up straight away. Snowball through. The arrow connects as well. That will be the Aegis pop. They need to defend him, but Mag is still not there. Rubik trying to TP across time. The Ice Shot's just blocking him. It's like, no one touch this guy. He's dangerous. Swap, but chase through Oliver. He actually wanted to go into Avenge. We'll switch over anyway, but Dendy, half HP, needs to move away. 9. Careful, the Flash is coming up. Plantimus, but the GA protects.
And the Snowball.
And there's the play mail as well. All of a sudden, I might be hit by the GA, but it won't matter. They're moving forward. They're looking for this. Arrow Mush gets a Walrus Punch. Goodbye, Plantimus. Chase Grim more. Side's going to fall. Mag on the floor as well. And it looks like this might have sealed their fate. Dendy, oh, that arrow is not going to be quick enough. But Slayer.
We really saw like this Blade Mail, even late game, worked so well versus Troll. We talked about this in the drafting stage, or actually when Spectre bought the Blade Mail, we talked about the possibility of Troll buying the Morbid Dandy.
That should be game. There's no way they can hold.
Yeah. And
speaking of Ursa, Blinks in, actually goes off to Slayer first. Lucid Beam to hit onto him. Needs to be careful. Spins game low. No, don't. It's not low enough. Slayer needs to run away. They did use the Eclipse. Lantimos dodges out the Bramble Maze. Or does he? Walks straight into one. Skew it back as well. Lantimos taking a lot of damage. Will be forced to try and run back to space. The Static Storm drop down might be enough to turn this Slayer. The spins are good. He needs just one more, and they're just shredding through them. 3 dead already inside of Gangster, and they pop the eggs, and 9. Yules is up, but when he comes down, he's going to have a surprise waiting for him. Oliver all alone in this. He can't fight with Dendy. Sonic Wave to ensure the death, and the buyback from RMM will be for nothing.
He does, doesn't he? I guess. Falling bet.
Oh, Ash skill.
Oh, Ice Frog. Stormstorm was going for
commit
it.
the Omni Slash.
He's going for it, but the hook shot is in, and they have found Wagamar. Meanwhile, the Omni Slash going off in the backline, doing a lot of damage to Chu. They're actually going to bring him down, and now, well, Naive just popping that BKB and doing so much damage. Stormstorm unable to fight up against Naive here, with all the other heroes around as well. They've already lost Waga, they've already lost Eskil, now they lose Cube as well.
Freeze.
And it's, the freeze is there. Juggernaut
with the talent
down as well. Is he going to survive? Yes. No, he won't.
Remains level 25 and has the frostbite duration. So, with Stormstorm coming up towards the Sags, I don't think they need to try and force a
in
fight.
trouble here. Doesn't land the shackle, but the hex is out, and the finger as well. They'll finish off Eskil. Now they want to take this fight. Snake's dropped onto
shackle.
the low ground. Beautiful shackle onto the Luna. Chappie's in trouble. She pops a BKB, but Wagner's just doing the damage here, and they will bring him down. Now into the main of the fight we go. Afterlife did ORP the Zeus. Can they bring him down? They can't even finish off the Zeus. Mag's going to get brought down as well. It's a double kill for Cube. It's every hero dead on the side of Empire.
Right in damage, he does so much. They scout out the Luna TPing. Luna.
No, and they get her with the Hex. Shadow Shaman is here. In comes Wago, though. Nice quick Hex from Chu. Gotta keep Wago knocked down for a while. And they get the return kill onto the TV. So maybe making something happen here, but no, never mind.
No.
Chappie gets quickly destroyed. And now they're gonna fight Chu as well. Beautiful blink, and they find the Lion as well. How did Cube know? What a jump. Meanwhile, Eskil deals with Yume on the back line, so yeah. Alright. I think this game is over.
Luna has vibe back, but have Shaman wards, and they haven't even used them on tiny towers yet. Like when they pushed the mid lane, that was without Shaman wards. Are you ready for this? Got the plus max 1 HP as well.
Oh, I'm ready. Let's see it. Oh, beautiful. Yule's arrow come onto Chu. The
Oh my word!
Oh dear. Well, the snakes are dropped. It doesn't do anything. They'll skewer him back, but Naive is already down. And Afterlife inside his own base, torn apart. Chappie, what you gonna do? Absolutely nothing. GG is cool. Disconnects are had. The game is over.
He is smoked up.
Nico went around the top there. We're gonna go in. Turns into Jar, Bar Strike connected on it too, and there's a torrent as well. Boat turnaround and the Thunder God's Wrath. They'll get rid of Wolfling and Sankey. They just disappear. Primal Raw forward on the Mastermind. They want more. The X holding back Solon as well, so he can't assist. The cooldown comes down and Mastermind is surrounded. Solon hit by the rocket will fall as well, as Magical is just seemingly getting out of control with the amount of kills he's finding. He's not done just yet though. He wants Bash as well and he'll find him.
They had full vision advantage there. So,
Oops.
Most likely nothing's gonna happen. They are taking control of this high ground though, and Winter Wyvern is
jump in,
going
picks
in.
come out, Bash Rock jumped onto his, Glimmer Cape to protect, the Horn comes out, the Primal on the Mastermind, but the BKB out just in time. And now Nico Baby goes deep, looking for Elior, should be able to find the Mystic Flare already used, which means he won't be able to follow up. And on the other side of the fight, they clean up Magical, chase for more flow, trying to get the TP out, not in a good place. Arc does use the Eclipse, staying alive in the meantime with the False Promise, but he knows he's going to pop. He does have the Aegis to come back again, but on the back foot, Sonico is going to fall as well. And it looks like Arc might fall twice because they have got enough mana for another Light Strike array. Here it comes. Oh, BKB in time. Arc gonna stand and fight. Mastermind needs to back away. Can't in time. Double kill. But they get him in return. It's a team wipe. They do claim 3 kills. Lightning in. Moves on to Mastermind. Force him to use the Yules defensively. But Nico Baby just stand on the front line. Hitting buildings. You don't have any easy way of forcing them out, really. Your Skyriff will probably run out of mana before he runs out of health.
Oh, Beastmaster's trying to do something.
Oh, Winner's Curse.
But
On the Arc, moving around the side. Bloodrest going to be there as well. They use the Abyssal on top of the Skyrush, trying to feel the 12th time. And there's Arc. Gets the Eclipse out. But Mikey, he already uses BKB. Chasing through. They'll kill off Flow, but they're not done just yet. He'll stand and try and fight, but Arc stunned up. Nico Baby just wants to get him. But he's getting low on HP. The Satanic is thrown out, but the stun's coming through. They'll pop the Aegis. But the buyback on Lena. Mastermind back in the fight. Well, there's the Refresher Shard used. Horn's going to chase through. Gets them back into the Fountain. And this might be a second lane. This has gone better, I'd say, than Quamin's AFK should have maybe had it go.
Much better, actually. But a lot of buybacks were wasted.
Oh, Lena coming across. No, they don't go for the Yules play, as there is that pesky Lotus Orb there. Bashrock's buying a lot of time, though. Magical is out of mana. They have to use the False Promise defensively to get him away, and Arc just trying to move forward. We'll find the kill to backdrop. Buyback on him. Light Strike Array comes out, and Arc, he's got the Satanic, but no one to attack right now. Disarmed in the meantime to try and be healed up. Hex on the back foot. Soneko can't help, and Arc will fall. And that may have just sealed it. They're going to move in right now. You have to buy back at this instance. You can't afford to waste any time here.
Yeah, she's gonna have to use it, definitely. One Storm has enough mana to initiate, and one Skyrat is up. I believe he'll buy back. There we
There's
go.
the buyback. Jumping by Magical. Jumps straight on top of Mastermind. The Cold Embrace to protect again, though. And now the Primal Roar. Just trying to start Mastermind. Maniko Baby moving across. The Rupture comes out. Arc being stunned. In the meantime, Mikey just runs in. He'll shred through them. Maniko Baby getting low on HP. Will finally fall here. But the Winner's Curse comes out. And they claim a kill on a Magical in return. Bashrock. I think he's not going to make it out of this in one piece. They'll chase through the buyback from Storm just to ensure he does die. I'm going to have to interrupt you. A fight's about to erupt. Funnick, Aeonisk already proc, and now the jump in. Ifrit, he's using the Chrono, but Palantamon, no! He gets outside. He'll kill Funnick. The Fiend's Grip used after the BKB makes it pretty obvious which one's real. But the Yule's interruption and Palantamon will double gang, turn around. Nefrit dies. He's gone for a long time. He does have buyback, and he might have to commit it. They're trying to move away. The Freezing Field coming in, going to drop the mirror, will kill him off. And now Scandal, he needs to be in full retreat. The buyback does happen from the Faceless Void. But no Chrono, and he gets hexed up straight away. Nefrit being chased on too. Dendy chasing through the E-Blade there as well. Nefrit's going to time walk it off. But Scandal, he's got no mana left, and he's got no life left. He will be forced to buy back as well, because they're likely to go to the high ground after this. Eknar, he looks for a hook shot out. He's got the 4 stuff up, but they get stunned. They jump on top of him. No chance he gets a hook shot to safety. Should be melee racks in there now, or is it? Oh, moving in. Silence comes out. Eknar's going to fall. Plantum wants to try to move on to him. Down to half HP already. Looks like the Great Cleaver's Cloak is gone. Resummons the bird. The Malagoo here as well. Nightmare to try and buy some time in the back, but Muriel just jumped on by Mag. The Fiend's Grip comes out on top of Funnick. They do cancel it, as Nefrit does get back, but Zarg's still alive. They'll turn around. They'll kill off Nefrit. Mag. GG. They've had enough. Megalada, they submit because they can't get Vega out of their base. And I mean, I called it. I said, you know, we'd have a long game. And then suddenly we just...
Chappie's moving behind, and this Doom is just going to run into them.
Yep, Velior, he found them all, and now the Rolling Thunder gets the Doom out and protected by the False Promise. In the meantime, Chappie getting low. The Sonic Wave won't matter much to arc. The Flat Cannons just doing so much damage to the side of Empire. They have to blink away, but it's way too late. The laser just snipes him out as Empire lose 3, and that is an easy rush for them to clean up.
Alright, this is not a GG, this is a rush. Maybe Windrunner tries to steal it. She has Blink, she has BKB, she has Blink. She could try and snatch it. It's possible.
I like this cooldown actually, because he can't quite blink. No, try to go for it anyway. Jumps in, but he doesn't get the Aegis, and he'll die instead. And now Chew as well. It's everyone dead on the side of Empire. And now it's just their opportunity to charge down mid.
He doesn't want to be close enough for Magnus to jump on him, to use RP, or for Ember to blow him up with Arts.
They popped the Aegis, but they've lost to tier 3 at the same time. And now, can they follow us up? The RP comes in, they jump away on him, the drop gets dropped. And now Afterlife, so close to dying, he'll tick out to the Radiance. No, Seneca actually finishing off the kill. Arc hit up by the Fiend's Grip. Bignum just dodging out any issues here. But Velior moving across, it won't be enough. Arc should still fall. Oh, Willing, no! Sonic is on his way out. The power shot through will clean up Bignum. But Chew, can he get the stomp? No, he can't. Arc is healing up, and Chappie will at least snipe out Velior. But you have to buy back on the PL. He has to get involved in this fight because he did get sniped out by Flo. You need to stop this right now. The sniper's on the back, but though Chappie taking too much damage, he's going to die. That Golem doing so much damn work here. They'll be able to take the mini racks, and they won't stop there. Looking problematic. Phantom Lancer all alone. He's waiting for his team to be ready. The Stomp connects. Naive taking so much damage. Doppelganger back, but they'll be able to chase through. And one more hit should do it. They'll find him. Buyback comes out in the Ember, but it's too late. Bignum dying as well. It looks like they're going to have to skewer him in. They get Bloodseeker in the fountain. He'll fall.
Yeah, so he doesn't have the A on this yet. Only the recipe flew in. I was kind of... Yeah, I was like... did I read that right?
Oh, BKB on the back, but the Doom comes out into PL. Is in a little bit of trouble. I'm not sure why he's here, but he won't be for long. The Assassinate just obliterates him. And that is the opening looking for. They move forward. Arc just charges in, finds skill on the Chew. They drop the rock, and they will go for the tower now. They know that PL cannot get back and involved in this, because he's still got his buyback on cooldown. They move forward, looking for more Afterlife. He's got the RP, but he's trapped on the side. His only choice is Arc, and he does use it just to drag him in. The Fiend's Grip already on him. The GG, it gets called out. Empire, they know they can't do anything. Chappie will be the last one to fall. It will actually be AFK 20 mins taking it, and I mean, not bad for a team that was AFK for 20 of the 30.